You could see a drop in your power bill this next year. Xcel Energy plans to build 240 wind turbines, and it's said to power about 250,000 homes. 100,000 acres full of wind turbines, just at the edge of Portales, a new site powering the county.
This is by far the largest project in the state that I'm aware of. The big benefit with wind is there's absolutely no fuel cost. There's plenty of wind, so there's plenty of fuel, and that fuel is free, so our customers will benefit from that free fuel energy.
According to Wes Reeves with Xcel Energy, wind energy accounted for 26% of the electricity generated and consumed in 2019 for the region.
I think by the time we get Sagamore in place, we're going to see almost half of our energy mix coming from wind energy or carbon-free resources. But there's quite a science really to where you're putting turbines, and it kind of looks random when you pass one of these wind farms, but there's a lot of work that goes into measuring the wind in these particular locations and then the placement of the turbines. The Roosevelt County, for instance, has a lot of great geography because you have a lot of uplift, you have these mesas and various things like that that kind of channel that wind upward. So the land is still privately owned, and then we put these turbines on their land under a kind of a lease type of arrangement. Really, they get royalties actually from the production of wind energy.
The turbines used at the site are made by Vestas, which Reeves says are industry leaders.
Vestas is a Danish company with a lot of operations and manufacturing capability in the United States. And Xcel Energy is actually building quite a few wind farms across its 8-state service area territory from the Midwest on down. And they're just a good technology. Vestas has been fantastic to work with. They're an industry leader, so we wanted to go with the very best.
We'll have 30 to 40 people full-time on site after we get done with construction to maintain them. We've been ramping up, and we're at our peak workforce right now because we have almost every scope going on. But we have right around 500 folks on site right now between all the different contractors and subcontractors we have. We started taking turbine deliveries back in April, and then we started erecting back in May. And we're over the halfway point now with everything there. Most of the turbines here are assembled in Colorado, so they come by train from Colorado to Hobbs, New Mexico, and then they're offloaded on the train in Hobbs and trucked from Hobbs to here. By the end of the year, this December, we'll have all of them spinning and generating the 522 megawatts.
Xcel Energy plans to reduce their carbon emissions by 2030.
Xcel Energy as a whole has actually pledged or aspired to 100% carbon-free electricity by 2050. And so we really believe adding all these wind farms and in addition to that, the solar that we have will get us to that 80% pretty fast.
For News 3 New Mexico, I'm Marilyn Upchurch.